Unified is an extension of Special Olympics that is brought into the high school scene. So it was developed probably about maybe 10 years ago, but really picked up pace like over the last 5 years. And almost every team in our league has one that's in various sports. Ours happens to be in basketball. And we're hoping to get it in track this spring as well, but for right now it's basketball. And it's where you have a group of students with and without intellectual disabilities. So you have players, and then you have mentors who help the players throughout the game. So it's just a really, really cool environment.
I was doing this in middle school. Mrs. Dolliner first got me into it, and I had a ton of fun throughout the whole middle school, and I really wanted to join this year. Probably like the atmosphere, everyone like being really nice and having fun, and it's just a ton of fun.
So students with and without intellectual disabilities, they make the team and they get involved, and it's always about improving our friendships and having everyone on the team play, come as a community and play together and always have fun, and that's what makes it an awesome experience.
Yeah, I think it's everything for the community. You know, I not only are our students that are sometimes in classrooms where maybe they're not out traveling the halls as much are able to be a part of that community every day. You have our mentors who are high-fiving them just walking down the hallways and saying hi, and these kids just like, they bring such a good mood wherever they go, and it is so uplifting to the community. You know, just to see that and to see the crowds we've been getting that have come into the games and to support it, you just don't leave a game or an activity without smiling, without laughing. You know, it's all that is right in sports are with these kids.
My favorite part of Unified Basketball is the team in general. Everyone is so nice, and it's always been a good experience.
It's really cool to watch from the beginning of the season to the end, because they're kind of in their shells a little bit, getting to know each other, kind of know their own skills. And then by the end of it, you know, you might have kids that would be running with the ball up the court at the beginning, and now they're dribbling, you know, down the court, and they're hitting all the shots, and the people you interviewed today are two of the best at it, you know. Just finding the right angles, making sure they know where they're successful on the court. And then on the other side, like not just hitting all the shots, but getting back on defense, and even more importantly, just being such good like sportsmen and women to each other in terms of like just the best kids. Everything's great, you miss a shot, it's okay, we're gonna get them back the next time. You know, what are we gonna do on the bench? What cheers are we gonna do for the rest of the team? And that's been the really great part of it.
Coach McDonnell is amazing. She's a good coach.
What kind of stuff does she teach you guys?
She teaches us how to shoot.
It's taught me that it's like really nice to give back to everyone else, and to see everyone happy is just as awesome as having yourself happy.
We are lucky to partner with our friendship club with Mrs. Kelly, who's amazing. And so she has a lot of built-in friendship club activities. And a lot of the same kids that are on our team are going to those activities anyway. So we join forces, and now we have pumpkin decorating, Halloween parties. We were all dressed up in costumes. We had a few other things, like it's all just around being social with each other. We've had pizza for the crew before, so really just bringing them together as a group.
So what we did this season was we made pumpkins, we had a Halloween party, and it was fun. We did this donut eating contest where you don't have to eat, you can't eat the donut with your hands, you gotta like put your hands behind your back, and then you just eat it without touching it with your hands.
Basketball is the catalyst for it, but it's not why we're there. You know, you're gonna gain some skills, you're gonna get to play and have that competitive edge which they all have too, which is great to see. I think more importantly though, we can take you from whether you've never dribbled a ball in your life to those that know exactly what's going on and still find a place and find value within that team. And then it's way, way, way more about feeling included, accepted, getting to know people, and having just a ton of fun along the way.